Hey, welcome back to Danganronpa. Whoa, no, we're playing Persona 5, you fucking idiots.
I thought you were saying Red Dead Redemption for a second.
We're playing Red Dead Redemption, that's right. So, you gotta go to Tahiti, Arthur. We gotta fucking stick with the plan, Arthur. Right, what is today? The 20th.
420.
Yeah! Hitler's birthday.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hitler was born on 420?
He was born on 420. That's the only reason I know that, is because it's funny that he's born on 420. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
There we go. We finished the book.
Oh.
I should probably read that, actually. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Okay. Ugh! I spent so much, too much on the new clothes this month. Now I'm broke!
Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful.
Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. And again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. Yeah, fuck the working class.
Man, we need cash.
Sure, but why bring that up now?
I'm at a vending machine. Well, we can get all sorts of
class when they give me $1.
We can get all sorts of the chili cheese Frito Twister back.
Yeah.
Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Oh, like it's that easy.
You should get part-time jobs.
I don't know. Do we have to? Oh, shit. Ushimaru's looking this way. Sorry. Gotta drop out of the chat for a sec. Bye.
I guess it's magic. You just have his phone up. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Hold on one second.
He's looking at us. Hold on. Yeah, he's looking at me. I gotta go. Yo, Ushimaru. Yeah, I'm listening, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, tell it to Matthew McCartney. Hey, yeah. We sold the stuff we found in the palace. We can make some quick scratch on the war for the war funds, but like Lady On said, a part-time job might be the better bet. The job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. No, instead.
Rain, huh?
Rain, yeah. God, fuck this rain,
What
dude.
would you like?
Ugh. Zoro? Yes.
Here.
Now we're gonna go to the rooftop.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
Perhaps the rooftop wasn't the best idea for a
We
hideout.
basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Hold on. We're going to the palace.
Okay, let's
We're
go.
gonna beat the palace today. That's how good I am.
Beat that palace.
Yeah.
Beat that palace.
Damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull. He's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
God. Well, these are all terrible options. Kitty Woman.
Kitty Woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
Cat Woman.
Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go into this interdimensional portal.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid.
I don't want
Due
that.
to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Yeah.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
Great
This
power.
will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion.
Unlimited
Try
power.
not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Okay. Essentially, yeah.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay, so essentially we could take personas that we already have, combine them to make better and new, much better personas.
Okay.
So first I can take a
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I can take a move from one of my previous personas and add it to this persona, which I'll give it
Will it gain
curse.
new power? I wonder.
And because I have a confidant with Takemi, who is the Death Arcana, I can get I can get extra XP whenever I fuse this persona.
Now for a rebirth.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Alright, see you. As you see, most personas are based off of mythology, whether that be Egyptian, Roman, Greek, Japanese, Chinese. There's a few American mythology, I believe. They're not just like each Persona game has. Oh, my PC died. Each Persona game has like its own their own like whatever the design in the Persona is, like their own like interpretation of like a mythology or whatever.
Mhm.
So each Persona game might be a little bit different. So like some Personas might look different than in the previous games or whatever.
Okay.
So, like, so I don't know if you've taken any
How
mythology classes.
impressive.
I'm familiar with mythology.
Yeah. Jesus.
Wow. Okay, hot take.
A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
There are Christian people, Christian gods and whatever in this as personas.
Like figures?
Yeah, Christian figures.
Moses and stuff?
Not Moses, no. Moses is not a persona.
Noah.
No, not Noah.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
No.
Oh, Adam
Mainly-
and Eve.
The disciples, mainly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul.
Fuck, you're choosing the one that they don't have. No, Paul's not in this.
Oh, Matthew. Mark.
No.
John. Luke.
There you go. I believe Luke is one.
Okay. What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deep in connection with Igor. Ooh. Yes. Yeah.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
I don't believe in anything else.
Fusion.
No. Okay, I can't do anything
Are
anyway.
you finished?
What?
Ah, fuck. Oh. Leave
No
this way.
slacking off.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Is that Prince?
Artist formerly known as Prince. My teammates. It looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it.
Right?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us.
Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room?
We're like safe.
Yeah.
Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too, you know?
So the place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker.
oh.
Oh, right. The safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it takes care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right. Yeah. I can use healing items or whatever.
Well,
Do Joker. Get out of here.
oh.
Yeah, we're done. We're leaving.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
Never mind, I have to save. I have to save.
Okay.
Just in case I fuck
do it.
everything up, you know? Which is unlikely, but
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Joker.
I think that if there's a palace that I'm gonna fuck up in, it's probably gonna be this one. Like that.
Wow.
Holy shit. Oh shit! Oh god! Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We have him.
Don't leave the boy.
Almost left. Let's do this.
We're fine.
One enemy remaining.
You know, I expected this to happen. You know.
Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Not a problem.
Check out this new skill! Alright.
Next.
Who's fucking singing? God damn it, dude! This is not a fucking good fucking start, dude.
Do it.
Yeah, you know, beginning to think maybe you just lied to me.
I've never played video games before. Ugh.
Looking cool, Joker.
Dead.
Dead.
Okay, guys.
We got more, of course.
Don't underestimate.
They're weak to fire, I believe. And I'm close to next.
Cut you off. 2 foes left. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Down. Persona.
They're weak to fire, yes, they are.
Roar. To the stars, Panther. Okay, guys.
So you get to see another all-out attack screen.
Rose has thorns.
E.
Good. You're evolving as a
Okay. Done and done. Let's move on. Show me your true
Alright.
form.
Now we can play the game like normal, alright?
Now's our chance to stretch.
Don't have any...
I'm about to triangle your ass.
You fucking dummy! Unbelievable.
You dummy fucker, dum dum. Dumb fuck, dummy, dumb fuck.
But it's fine. They consider me the best Persona player in the world. That's what they do.
Loser.
Yeah! Victory!
Alright.
Who would want to fight in a trench coat? You know, it happens a lot.
Me, yeah, I would.
Who would want to?
I think everybody.
You get really hot.
You got fucking Warshak. He fights in the trench coat.
Too many of them. You'd be really hot. You're not gonna, you know, it's not super mobile.
Yeah, it's pretty
leather.
Yeah.
You can get blood on it. That's gonna be a pain to get out.
They don't get blood, you know? It's more of like a skill issue.
If you're beating ass, you're gonna get blood on you.
You know? I don't think so.
They should all be wearing Nike Elites, Under Armour shirts, and you know, like basically like male leggings.
And those like life bands that like athletes wore that like for some reason
that had like rope and shit in there, and like a foil, and they're like, yeah, it's my survival bracelet, like just in case, like I don't know, I get snowed in on the highway, like some stupid shit. I got rope.
Yeah, you have no idea what awaits ahead. Here, you better take these. These are fine tools. You have the seal of my approval. Use them wisely, all right? Yeah. Fucking dicks, dude.
There's 2 enemies.
Maybe I don't know how to play the game. Just fucking. Alright.
Hold up. Hold up.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
I don't believe there's any more treasure. There's like so essentially, I think that Persona 5 is like the easiest game to get into because, first of all, the palaces are much better. In the other games, they're just like long hallways. They don't like put a lot of effort into like the design of each palace, other than like the textures on the walls and whatever. While this game is like the first time that they've like actually intricately like designed each person's palace of leather.
Let's see.
I don't even have you as a persona. I should probably get you. You're distracting me, alright?
Me?
Yeah.
What have I done?
Distracted me.
Okay.
Huh?
I need to get that guy's, Oh, there's one here too! Okay, now that we have expanded our roster, let's try that thing.
That thing?
I'll wait for us to gain an advantage during the battle. Call a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean when we deal with the shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Show your might! Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. Okay.
Alright, this is only in Royal. Yeah, so like I told you that there was differences between the main Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. This is one of them. This is the baton pass. So essentially, it's literally the best part of the game. It makes combat so much better. So now we can like do a bunch of combos. So then I can pass the Ryuji, then have him use Zio on this guy. And then to on. And there we go. So whenever a bunch of enemies have different weaknesses, it's much easier to, you know, deal with that. Alright, I'm pretty good at Persona.
Nice going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys will nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. The baton passes will help a lot with that. Where's my water? I'm fucking up my lines. Where's my water? Did I finish my water? Yes, I did.
Oh, that's a good game. Where's my water? Remember that game with the little alligator?
Yeah. I remember.
See, I know games.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on fucking on Disney Channel. You know.
Yes,
you got
because it was
Dylan Sprouse was like fucking playing.
Where's my water? They had a Phineas and Ferb version. As you know, it's a good time, man. You know, I remember Cut the Rope. You know,
True gamer over here.
Over here, you know, I played it. I played Infinity Blade on the iPad. I did. You know, what can I say? What can I say? Kind of cringy, I guess. Eli would play that game as well, Infinity Blade.
Yeah.
And he would not. He had this moral problem with fighting female enemies.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing.
That's very weird.
So he would get to a point where there'd be a female enemy and he'd be like, I can't do it. I need you to do this. I'd be like, Eli, they're a bad guy.
Yeah.
They're like, they're trying to eat you. They're trying to kill you. I'm like, Eli, this one just chopped someone's head off. And you're like, what? Because they're a woman? This is so odd. And he's like, I just can't do it, man.
Yeah.
And so I'd have to kill the female enemies for him.
Go ahead and fucking cancel him, dude.
Dude, how weird is that?
Like, this guy fucking kills female enemies.
Listen, I'll kill anyone. Wow, my God.
I'll kill anyone. I don't care.
Kill any woman you ask me to in a game. Okay, I don't care. I don't discriminate when it comes to enemies.
Hey, man.
Who cares? I'm like, Eli, this is an animated character.
Dude,
she's part tree.
You'll never find true love with a mindset like that. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Oh my God. If Savannah finds out that you hit women in video games, it's gonna be pretty awkward.
Yup. It'll upend everything. Damn. There's one here too. Oh well. Guess we just gotta ambush it from behind again.
Well, sure, if you want to go about it in the orthodox way, but there's a much more stylish route.
Listen up.
I prefer Presbyterian, actually. You see those sofas on the side of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get close to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip his mask off.
Whoa. That does sound pretty damn cool.
Still.
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now,
Joker, with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Yeah, I can hide behind cover and be like, bam.
Your true form.
Who are you? Who is this man? That is the wrong fucking enemy. Fuck. Fine. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
2 enemies remaining.
Nah.
Don't let your guard down.
It's not a big deal.
Not that big of a deal. But like most mobile games are pretty fucking shit. Which is, it's quite a shame that some companies are like focusing on mobile games because that's what the market is. That's what Konami's been doing. You know, creators of Metal Gear Solid, Contra, Castlevania. That's Konami. They've completely ceased making games, and now they're just focusing on mobile games.
Really?
And slot machines. That's all they do now.
No way.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So like, you know of Kojima, right? The guy that created Metal Gear Solid, and he's a big fan for Jordan Peele. So he was working on Metal Gear Solid 5, and like Konami. So essentially, Konami in like 2014 or whatever, they decided, okay, we're gonna focus on strictly mobile games, but we're gonna give Kojima the rights to be like the director of every video game that we make, right? All the games that we're making, it's all Kojima, all right? All right, but that Kojima is a very he's an insane man.
Okay.
When it comes to his games, and he's very ambitious, and he will take his time to meticulously craft his masterpieces, but that costs a lot of money, and Konami's like, the fuck, dude, you know, we gotta hurry up with this game. So they basically did like fully put on like shitty conditions towards the development of Metal Gear Solid 5, and like they even like separated Kojima with the rest of his team. Like that's how bad it was. And then whenever Metal Gear Solid 5 released, it's a masterpiece. Yeah, everybody loves it. It sells like 5 billion copies in like a month. It's like very well. The game's still released unfinished. The story wasn't finished at all. The story never finished. But still, like the gameplay and everything was incredible. That everybody liked it. So with the game selling 5 billion copies, Konami decided to fire Kojima, get him out of the company, remove his name from the product of Metal Gear Solid 5, and then also prevent him from accepting any awards that he receives from it.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Konami did.
Jeez.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
They're the first company that's gone into like the mobile game sphere.
And it's like, what games are they making?
Now, I don't know, because it's on mobile stuff. But they're focusing on like casinos and whatever, making slot machines for that.
Just in-app purchases and shit. Just get them. Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Crazy. Sweet. That totally works.
That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right. So long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time in preparing for the next ambush.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So, yeah.
Shadow.
So Kojima... Ah! Fucking...
I'll reveal your
So now Kojima is working at his own company, working with Conan. He worked with Conan O'Brien. He's now working. He worked with Guillermo for Death Stranding, and now he's working with Jordan Peele for his new game.
Cool, Joker.
Jordan Peele is like helping him make a game?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. He just announced it during
You're so
the Game Awards.
Wow, that's awesome.
I don't want to kill you. Do I have a fire thing? Yes, I do. Okay. You. Oh, I do. I do have one. Fucking back. I do have one.
Now's the time to retreat.
I do.
Power courses through me.
God damn it.
All right.
Well, yeah, now Kojima's like working with pretty big name people. Did I just go backwards? Yes, I did. Yeah, he's working with pretty big name people. You know the cast of Death Stranding, right?
Of what?
Of Death Stranding. It's like the first game he made after leaving Konami.
No, I've never even heard of this.
It stars Norman Reedus. It's got Leo Sado, Mads Mikkelsen. Guillermo is an actor in it.
Oh, I think I've seen footage of it.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Death Stranding.
Death. Oh, yes, I have heard of that.
Yeah. So like, pretty big. And
He
now
did
he's
that,
working with
okay.
I can't remember her name. Oh, their name. Sorry. The fuck. They were in. Oh my fucking god! I can't remember their name. I can't even remember what movie they were in. Recently. Oh, what the fuck, dude? The Suicide Squad. They were in the Suicide Squad, I believe. They played like Ratcatcher, I think. Yeah, so Kojima's working with them too on the new game. with
Oh, I
Jordan
don't
Peele.
remember that actor at all.
Mm-mm.
Look, there's something in there. But the bars are blocking our way
How
in.
suspicious.
If he's protecting it securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way in and a way out of there. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? What could it possibly be? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. What could it possibly be? What do I need to do? Puzzle solving master. There you go.
Holy
Oh
shit,
my god.
how'd he do it? Whoa.
That's expected from you, Joker.
What the hell? He had it all locked up and shit, but it was just some old map?
You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. It should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. Might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Do it.
It's not over yet. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Let's do that again, Panther. Let's pass it on to the second person. Go. Stay focused.
Just stay there.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay, guys. Game over.
Alright, so what are you thinking, Mac?
Shadow defeated.
What am I thinking?
Oh, forgot.
Let's see, what am I thinking?
About the game, yeah.
Persona.
Do it.
Oh, you know. Going with the motion. Not a lot's happened in these sessions, I will say. Kind of just, you know.
Well, I gotta do the combat, dude.
Oh, the combats.
Well, that's what I'm just doing. I gotta focus on the combat, but...
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, what do I think of the combat? Is that what you're asking?
No, you're not even playing it. So
Right, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, you know, just so far, just, you know, just kind of planning. It's fine, you know, gotta get to the plan, so I'm just waiting for, shit to hit the fan, you know, for me.
For me, shit's already hitting the fan with my shit.
Of course, but I'm but a surveyor. I'm but a
I am but an onlooker.
an onlooker of the gameplay at the moment. So the combat means very little to me.
What?
Okay, yeah.
You need to train more.
Let's go into the rafters.
After.
I'm sure you're liking the score already as well, though.
What's that? Oh, the music?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I like it. You know, if you give me a jazzy score and I'm in. Nice and jazzy, nice and, you know, it doesn't get in the way. It's there. It's present. Wait, ain't this the entrance? So it's connected to here?
Looks like you can get down from here too. So we probably make a good infiltration point.
Let's do it.
That's embarrassing.
Right. Let's just save because there's no autosave. So if I die, I just go back to my last save. Which like I said, you know, I shouldn't be a problem because I'm so fucking good.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's Night Arm Watch? What is that? What did they say?
It was like Night Watch on me? I believe that's for... No, it's not. Is that for... Yeah, it's for me.
Night Watch Armor, okay.
It was just sleep. Good. Alright.
This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
I should write something.
Okay. Okay, go that way. That way. Fucking dummy. Alright.
If the map's right, we still got a long way to go.
That's not all. There was an awful lot of patrolling shadows, too.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you need to ascertain how strong they are.
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, we'll need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. You should be capable of that, Joker. Yeah, I can see if they're the same level as me. Fuck! God damn it!
I don't see a weak spot.
Let's see.
Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots.
Legit. It's like Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
My name is Puss in
I
Boots.
believe they're weak to...
Puss. That's what it is.
They're weak
Dude.
to electric.
So funny.
They're
Puss in
the
Boots.
opposite of weak. Oh yeah, they're weak to wind.
Scary how good I am.
I got it now. They're weak to wind.
It's almost scary
Yo, dude, it's almost scary how weird I am.
Oh my god, hunting Puss in Boots.
Yes, got it. Kite Sith. Yes, Kite Sith.
Oh, the Sith?
Yeah, it's a Sith Lord.
Shit, dog. Shit.
All right.
What do you think of this new Star Wars trilogy with Daisy Ridley they got working up?
Fucking dicks. That's also my opinion. It's fucking dicks.
Yeah. I'm so out on Star Wars now, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm out.
I'm still in. Because they're still pumping out some good stuff.
Okay, you know, I'll be honest though. I didn't watch Ahsoka. Was it good?
It's fine.
Just fine.
It's better than you would think. There's like some like shitty stuff, but it's like
Mandalorian season 3 just really rubbed me the wrong way.
it was dog shit, but
It was just, it was like a wet cough. Now, I still have not watched Andor. I still haven't
you
watched
don't
it.
watch the best show?
Yeah, no, I still haven't watched it.
Unbelievable.
The movies, though, I feel like I'm mega out. If they're not going to be making original stuff in the Star Wars world, like, I'm out. Like, is there really a demand for Rey? I didn't have a problem with Daisy Ridley or Rey as a character. Well, as a character I did in the end when they ruined her character, but like, is anyone really like chomping at the bit to see Rey back in action? And also, like, that was supposed to be the end of the Skywalker saga, but now they're like, nah, we're bringing back the last Skywalker. Like, what are we doing?
What? Fuck. Yeah, do that. They didn't have any idea what they were doing, I believe.
No, they have had no plan. They need like they need to just. You see, my thing is like, I wish just Dave Filoni was running the whole thing. But then after season 3 Mandalorian, I'm like, I'm not so sure anymore because that was terrible.
I mean, it was Johnny Favre's fault.
You think it was, or maybe it was? It seems
Maybe
like
it was because like
seems like Fav took the back seat.
No, because what's it called? Tales of the Jedi. That was pretty good, right? And that's Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
And I still like
Did Filoni do Ahsoka?
Yeah, I believe he was involved in a lot.
Who did Boba Fett? Because that was awful too. That was
I
like
believe that was both Dave
Filoni and Robert Rodriguez.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that show was so bad.
Except for the Mandalorian parts. I think that when the show became The Mandalorian, it was good.
See, that's the problem,
Yeah.
though. That's why I hated it. It's like, oh, yeah. And also, everything that happened with The Mandalorian in that show, if all that stuff had happened in season 3 of The Mandalorian, season 3 of The Mandalorian would have been good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
The fact that he reunites with Grogu in another show
yes.
makes me nauseous thinking about it. It's,
Come on, man.
seriously? More bars?
But there's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker. Especially what they did with in the fucking show. I mean, oh,
Do you think
that was something we recognize. I believe this is the very one. I don't even have to look in my third eye.
I can feel it.
Well, the ending of season 2 of The Mandalorian, truly one of the best endings I've ever seen to a season of television, and they just decapitate that by basically retconning it in another show.
Yes.
I hate it.
Oh, there are an awful lot of bars in here for being. Looks like a dining room. Yeah, but it looks like sure looks like it to me. Now, according to the map,
nice?
there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again.
Well,
It shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but obviously, you know, it's all this. It's all money
It's all
sense,
money,
right?
yeah.
But they should have ended The Mandalorian after season 2. They clearly had a 2-season story, and then what they should have done is they should have made a Bo-Katan series, because season 3 was basically just about Bo-Katan.
Yes, exactly.
So they should have just done that, but instead they tried to do both. Because I'm sure they didn't think a Bo-Katan series
dude.
could have.
You don't know how
Worked.
significant the fuck up is in the end of season 3 of Mandalorian.
Twitter informed me of how terrible
Of them.
now they fucked up Bo-Katan.
And also they destroyed the Darksaber.
The Darksaber, yes.
That's like the biggest fuck up I've ever seen anybody make. It's so awful. Like literally years, like 20 years of like build up to this sword, and then he just fucking just get out of here, you know? I'm fucking Gus Fring, fuck you, you know?
awful, so bad.
Like literally, there's so many arcs in Clone Wars that's about the Darksaber and about it being switched. Even fucking Johnny Fav's character in Clone Wars had the Darksaber, you know? So you would think that he would know how significant this fucking thing is. But no. Of course not. Of course not. We gotta destroy it. And then and then Bo-Katan had it, then Satine had it. Like, it's like they had no idea what the fuck they were doing whenever they destroyed it. And how important that sword was. But
ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like when Harry breaks the Elder Wand in the movies.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Except that's not even as bad as the Darksaber. Elder Wand is only a factor in the last book.
Exactly.
I mean, technically, it's alluded to, but... Well, technically, Dumbledore has it in all the books, but we're kind of unaware of that.
Oh, yeah. Which I don't know how different the books are from the movies.
Quite different. And there's at least a lot of details and storylines are... it's honestly like, I feel like I'm in the minority, but I'm actually wildly excited for the Harry Potter TV series. For the same reason I was wildly excited for the Percy Jackson TV series, is that as much as the Harry Potter movies are good, like they're great, they actually are good to great, almost all of them. Probably the most consistently good movie franchise like ever.
Is Harry Potter?
Yes, I think so. I mean, I honestly don't know if there's, with that many movies, like with 8 movies, I don't know if there's anyone close. Obviously, you got, you know, Lord of the Rings is a trilogy, but it's only 3 movies, right?
Yeah.
And then
which I don't. Plus The Hobbit, which
you have The Hobbit in, and
it's not bad. The Hobbit's not bad.
It's not bad, but it is like the magic of the original trilogy is lost with like all the CGI and the fact they took one little book and turned it into 3 movies, kind of crazy. But
yeah, exactly.
I agree. I don't think they're offensively bad like some people think. I mean, I think Harry Potter's most consistently good movie franchise with more than 3 installments.
Mission Impossible, maybe.
Mission Impossible has an argument,
Yeah,
but Mission Impossible 2 is terrible.
Yeah, that's the only one that's terrible.
But Harry Potter, they're all good to great, truly. But as someone who, you know, I read all those books when I was 7, you know, love those books. They kind of take advantage of the audience, particularly in like my favorite of the book, Goblet of Fire. I really love that movie, but
Nice.
Look, our treasure chest. Let's take whatever is in there too. There's a guard there.
Okay, let's
That's okay. Hey, Joker, you can ambush it from here in order to get the go. In order to go the same as when you hide and jump on an enemy. Give it a shot.
Shadow.
anyway, long story short, there's so much left out from the books because the books are very long and very detailed, tons of subplots, but a lot of it, like, they merge characters and stuff like that, and it's like, especially with Deathly Hallows, the fact that it was split into 2 parts.
Yeah.
They leave out all of Voldemort's backstory, all of it, and it's an amazing backstory, which adds a ton of depth to his character that I don't think the movies provide at all. I honestly think that movie Voldemort is a terrible villain. They do not give you a real reason as to why he's doing what he's doing and why he is bad.
That is
because
true, yeah.
because they get away with it because Ralph Fiennes is so good in the role that you're just like, and they build up like, and like the motivation is he killed Harry's parents. But why is Voldemort attacking the entire wizard community? You never really get a reason to that.
No.
And that's his main goal. Harry's just something in the way. In the books, it's completely explained and it's wonderful.
Ooh. I didn't realize the shadows beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. The shadows seem to have different attitudes too, so if we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear, depending on their personalities. I've been kind of fucking, nailing it with the personalities type of thing, without even knowing what the personalities are.
Yep. What can you say? The so-called master.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I think the Harry Potter show.
Oh fuck! I forgot I have these.
If done right, not fucked up. If it's done with the same sort of quality as like Game of Thrones under HBO. Now, of course, Song of Ice and Fire fans will tell you that the adaptation isn't the most faithful. But also,
Of course not.
There's even more to be left out from Game of Thrones than Harry Potter.
Yeah. Like, what you know probably about Harry Potter, I know about, like, Game of Thrones. Because, I was so disappointed by that finale. I'm like, what actually happened, But, George hasn't made the book yet. So, George, hurry up with the book.
It's never coming out.
Look, George has to hurry up with the book before, he fucking dies, dude.
I'm reading all the books this year. I got a set of them. And I'm gonna read them all. Bro, they're so long. The last 3 are like all over 1,000 pages.
We're in an ambush. That's pretty.
But yeah, I think Harry Potter, if done right, and God willing it is done right, and God willing they don't go to TikTok for their casting recommendations, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be awesome for fans of the books.
Because, yeah, I really like House of the Dragon so far. It's very good.
Yeah, I think they can do it. Yeah, I'm pumped for House of the Dragon. May can't come soon enough.
You heard anything about the Jon Snow show?
It honestly seems like that might be gone.
That's over?
I haven't heard anything about it. I think that might be a goner.
Man. Looks like we're in pretty bad. Looks like he's in pretty bad shape.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick.
Sticky gloves.
Yeah.
Good. Seems like it fits
Spider-Man.
properly.
What did you strap onto me? Oh my god,
That's
it's a
just little
strap-on.
something I've been working on in secret.
Oh my
The
god.
grappling hook
Will intimidate
lets you
our
zip to
enemies.
hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Is that a damn grappling hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grappling hook. I don't think it'd be funny if you're smart about it, Joker. Let's give it a try. The grappling hook is completely new to Royal as well.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
This is amazing.
Oh wait, I didn't know this was an Arkham game.
Nice
Yes.
going.
Back to the snow thing. I actually think the fact that show might be dead, it further supports my theory that I honestly truly think they're going to redo the final season of Game of
They
Thrones.
have to, yeah.
I think they're going to redo it.
Which nobody would be upset.
No one would be upset, and I'm sure the cast wouldn't be upset because none of them have done anything good since that show has ended.
Well, hold on.
Am I forgetting someone?
Emilia Clarke was in Secret Invasion. Alright? Don't say that. They've been in bad stuff since then.
Kid Harington, and of course, and
In
Eternals.
yeah. Richard Madden in Eternals.
In Eternals, yeah, like he's coming back, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, shout out Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey did make a comeback, yes.
She did,
And
but
she was
everyone else,
she was in the table season, yeah.
everyone else, she's in the finale. Bella Ramsey, finale Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
In like the most badass scene of that finale.
I mean, Peter Dinklage was in Cyrano, which that was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, and you know what? I watched that new Hunger Games movie.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty fucking good.
I thought it was.
You
pretty
saw
good.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fucking good, dude.
Good.
I was shocked how much I liked it, and he was good in it. Of course.
We'll do this thing and then I'll talk about Hunger Games.
Yeah. Yo, that guy looks like bad news.
Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. Better proceed with caution. Yeah, I definitely like the new Hunger Games movie. There's like some things that I thought were pretty shitty. I thought it was very anticlimactic how the Hunger Games ended. They just fucking, fuck it, throw some snakes in there, everybody's dead. Woo, she wins, type of thing. Which I was like, come on, that seems pretty shitty.
Well, my opinion is that I honestly feel like the narrative we got should have been 2 different movies. I think that it should have. I don't necessarily think it should have been like part 1, part 2. I think it should have been 2 different movies. Like I feel like it should have been like The Hunger Games, The Ballad of.
Oh my god.
Yep. The Ballad of Snakes, and then the second movie would have been The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds, because I think you could have ended that. I think you could have ended the first movie with them basically discovering that he had cheated and then banishing him.
Yeah.
And then the second movie could have really fleshed out, like, I mean, I think they did a great job considering how much they had to pack in. That's why it does feel anticlimactic at times.
Yes.
Into 2 hours 40 minutes. But if you had done like 2.5 hour movies, I think, man, there could have been even more payoff. But it honestly, that goes to show how good I actually think it was, because they made it work. Considering there's so, because some people didn't like it because they felt like it was overstuffed. Which it was, but I think they did it really well.
Dead isn't easy.
I felt like, yeah, like at the end, like the second half of the movie, I think it's pretty good. It's just that, it's just like a little bit, because it's called the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games got to be like the best part about the movie, really.
Good point. But I think you could have got away if the first movie was, I mean, you can kind of call it the Hunger Games when it's not necessarily to do with the Hunger Games, I guess. I see what you mean, though. Like, if you had split it, then the second movie would have had nothing to do with the Hunger Games. But...
Well, no, Mockingjay has nothing to do with the Hunger Games.
True, that's true. But I also hate Mockingjay.
I do as well, because it does they do with the Hunger Games.
Yes, and it's just terrible. And it ruins, like, every character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mockingjay is a travesty to literature.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
But yeah, I really like Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple parts I thought were dumb, but I really liked it overall. Probably one of my more favorite movies of last year, even though I don't think it's like one of the top tier ones, but it was one of my more, I enjoyed it a lot. And I expected it to suck.
Okay. I'm usually quite shit with these negotiations, but I'm fucking nailing it. Right
Dude,
now.
I mean, I see you on the cell phone. I see you on the earpiece.
Exactly.
I see you saying, "Show me the money," and when I see you loosen up that tie, pop that top button, dude, I'm like, dude, he's the master negotiator.
Exactly.
I mean, what are we talking about, dude? You get 3 haircuts a week.
I get 3 haircuts a year.
Okay.
It's probably fucking heal on. He might be dying.
My God, I have to pee so bad.
You know what?
Oh, a new safe room.
I'll allow you to piss right now.
Okay.
Because we're gonna continue on into we're gonna progress more into Kamoshida's Palace in
The next episode.
So thank you for watching this episode of Persona 5. Make sure to like and subscribe and don't forget to be notified every time we upload.
Every single day.
Bye.